Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. Today I've got SuperChic Lacquer, Realm of Erotica, and Maniology MXM100, straight up black and BAM white. I've already got on my Nail Teaks Formula 2 as my base coat, and here is SuperChic Lacquer, Realm of Erotica. Don't let the bottle fool you. It looks like that. It is beautiful. It's like a cherry red, hollow, and I love it. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get this on my nails. Going down with that first coat. And my nails are trying to finally start growing out a little bit. I'm not going to try to get them too long or anything. I mean, it is summertime. I have a garden and, you know, doing all the things. So I'm going to try to keep them like relatively, you know, normal. If I can, I've got one nail still acting up on the other hand. Okay, so I've got a little bit of that on a detail brush so that I can get up kind of close to the cuticle without, you know, totally messing it up. Managed to do it okie dokie. And here we go with our second coat of Realm of Erotica. And I just love reds like this. You guys, if y'all been with me for half a minute, y'all know my love of reds like this. Here's the SuperChic Lacquer, and it's the Marble Liquid Macro Top Coat, and it's the special one that I only use on SuperChic polishes. you could use it on anything, but I save it for my SuperChic polishes. Hi, Woody. How you doing? Gotta get that little glob out of there. I got a little messy girl. All right, there is a swatch photo of that on its own. Isn't it gorgeous? I'll be using Maniology MXM100, and this looks kind of like, I believe it's an Alice in Wonderland kind of plate. Got to get that blue film off of it. Got Woody helping me with that too. See, he's multi-talented, y'all. He is so good. Get that blue film off of there, and then Maniology straight up black, and a ton of stampers. Maniology, Conad, all of them. I did clean that plate off with some acetone. I must have lost the footage. And we're just going to plop these images out onto these stampers. And then I'm going to be filling them in with the BAM white. Oh, well, this one's getting filled in with BAM white. So here we go. Going to get another little image. And some of these plates, well, actually, no, this plate for sure was in my haven't used it stack, and I'm really trying hard to go through those when I sit down to do my manicures and try to use things that I haven't used. Alright, there's Alice. She is so cute. And then we're going to just blip along. We're going to keep bumping along here. It is a fun plate. I don't know why it took me so long to get around to using it. I guess I just had other things in my head to do. So, here we are. And that's like the card. You know, the card man. Alright, and then some more. Let's get some more. Because I need 5 of them at least. I like this one because it was just like the perfect size. Alright, we're going to clean this off with some acetone. Get it all clean so we can put it away. I do like to put my toys away clean. And the little stampy mat too. Also rub the side of my scraper card and anything that got off on my desk. And then I wipe it down with a little bit of alcohol. And this is the BAM white. It is a Maniology. Mine's old. It's from Bundle Monster. And I've got this Maniology detail brush. And I'm just going to fill in some of these images. The ones that, you know, weren't solid already. And so we're going with a red, white, and black manicure today. I don't know if y'all picked up on that. I don't know. When I saw this image particular, and then the card man, and it just made sense to me that I wanted, you know, this was what I wanted to do. I wanted to, you know, have a color theme going on. And that's what I think of. I picture the old bicycle cards, you know, it's the company bicycle, and they're, you know, they're red, white, and black. I mean, I'm sure you can get cards in all kinds of colors nowadays, but back in the day, you know, the old days. And this is a little tedious. It does take a bit of time, but, you know, if you enjoy painting your nails and doing nail art like I do, then this is part of it. This is part of the fun. Very pretty. Love it. I ain't going to need all that because I got teeny tiny nails. And here we go. And we're filling her in with white too. Why? Because that was the color theme. I know her dress wasn't white, but it's okay. It's nail polish world. You can do what you want. Just like Eileen taught us, I does what I want. And I stick to that. I do that quite a bit. Yes, I do. And she is so cute. But I just decided to do, you know, just the two colors and keep it a little more easy. And maybe that's why I avoided the stamping plate. I thought I was going to have to break out like a gazillion bottles of polish to fill in all these images with different colors. I don't know. You guys know sometimes my brain just gets a little crazy. I've got to clean my brush off. It was getting goopy. And I have to do these skinny little legs. So I wanted to make sure I had, you know, no globs on the brush. Oh, that's just too tiny and too cute. Alright, and this one is just like roses. And I don't know, I might break out some green to do them. Maybe not. Probably not. Like I said, I'm trying to stick. I really wanted to stick to just the 3 colors. Keep it easy. And I have sped this part of it up a little bit more just to, you know, make things go by quick. But since they were all different decals, I wanted to show all of them. I don't want to leave anybody out. I have to get some more paint. Oh, no, I decided to go back to the brush. I might be able to get this one done with the amount of paint that's out there. To polish. I call it paint. It's the same. I promise. Ta-da! That's so cute. Alright, so I'm going to top these with some of the Wet n Wild clear, and I'm doing it using another stamper. I'm just putting it across this stamper. This way I hopefully don't smudge anything, and just kind of tap it down, and that's just going to seal those in. And then we'll do that again. Guyleen does this all the time, so thank you, Guyleen, for sharing and reminding, because, you know, there's so many nail techniques that I've done. I've made videos on them. But if you don't use them, you forget about them. So watching other people's videos kind of reminds me. And this works out pretty good. That way you're not getting, you know, you're not running that brush across it and running the chance of, or running the risk of smudging it or smearing it. That works pretty good. I like it. It is what we needed today. Because black and white would have smeared quite well. Okay, I've already done a couple of the nails. Actually, all of them except for one. I am cleaning this one up a little bit more. Just tidying that up just a hair. They're looking a little gross right now, but we'll get there. I hope. Alright, so I'm going to apply some of the smudge... No, not smudge free. Sticky base. Sticky base. Gotta get the sticky base on there. And you see I'm not really letting it dry. I'm just using the time to figure out how I'm gonna place this. This was the roses one. And it didn't want to stick. So we're gonna just have to fuss with it, I guess. And this one does end up looking a little smushed and jacked up, and it just would figure since that's the one I'm showing me doing. The rest of them were flawless, had no problems, but this one. But, like I said, I've said it so many times, I like to keep it real. You know, the real struggles that we're all having when we're playing nails. I'm using that little cuticle tool to kind of cut some of the excess away from my nails. Break that. It's just really kind of breaking it. It's not really cutting it. It's just kind of giving it a little separation. Because, y'all, I'd make a hot mess with that, cleaning it up with just the acetone. I'm really trying hard to save that one rose. So we'll leave that. And we're going to go in with our acetone. I am tapping across that one to make it melt to the edge of the nail. That way it's not sticking up. And I'm telling y'all, anytime I'm messing with black nail polish, I know that I'm going to see it on my hands probably for about 24 hours because it's just so hard to get it all the way up. It's going to take a few hand washings and maybe a bubble bath to get that stuff cleaned up because it just kind of smears. But it's going to be all good because I get to wear a pretty manicure for a few days. Tap, tap, tap. All right, I think we're there. Almost. I just can't leave it alone. That corner's bugging me because I knew I was messing it up. But in the end, it really did work out okay. Beautiful plate, beautiful polishes. Now we're going to top this with the smudge-free top coat. Let that dry down. And then I'm going to go in with INM out the door. And we're going to do our final top coat here. There we go. Alright, Woody's coming back. I know it. I can feel it. Ah, but it's not Woody. It's Buzz Lightyear. His nemesis. That's just a plastic orangewood stick. I don't know. There's my thumb. And here's the rest of my manicure. I hope you enjoyed this one. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.